Gillingham. You probably think we're in a spaceship right now, but we're not. It's the XP500, the world's first free piston powered automobile. Here to tell us about this car today is Mr. Filch from the General Motors Research Laboratory in Detroit.
Well, Rod, this is the animation of the free piston gasifier that we were talking about. There are quite a few parts here. I'd like to take one at a time. This area is known as a bounce chamber. It is connected with an equalizing tube to the other end. These large cylinders are the compression pistons. These smaller ones are the power pistons. We have an inlet valve for the air coming into this chamber. We have what is known as a delivery valve. The air in this chamber is pushed into this area around the power cylinders. As the air is delivered into this area, the port is closed by the piston moving in. The air begins to compress and is compressed to a compression ratio of 35:1. When those pistons compress that air, fuel, which is atomized in an injector, is injected at that critical point. Because of the high temperature of the gases, the fuel explodes, causing an expansion. That expansion moves these pistons out. As they move outward, the air in this area is compressed, and it then, in turn, forces the piston back again for the second stroke. And in that turn, then, we have our compression and our ignition. And then our hot gases are piped to the rear of the car through the turbine.
First, the air comes in there, and then it goes through and down into here, where it is pressurized by the two pistons, and the fuel is set in and ignites, and then the pressure, or the gas, goes through and through the pipe.
Well, Rod, let's follow these gases now from the burner to the turbine located at the rear of the car. As these hot gases pass through the turbine nozzles, they strike the blades of the turbine wheel. The turbine wheel, in turn, drives the final drive gears, which are connected to the power takeoff shaft, which in our case is the rear axle of the car. That is connected, of course, to the rear wheels of the automobile. For instance, here is a 1,250 horsepower free piston gasifier, which was used in the development work at the research laboratories. This is a picture of the free piston engine car located in front of the laboratory buildings in Detroit at our technical center. And here is a picture of the William H. Patterson, the Liberty ship, now powered by the General Motors free piston gasifier. Well, Rod, that completes the story on the free piston gasifier.